In 2016 and beyond, it's how to be smarter. It's how to get to the right decision maker, how to create a compelling business case, how to manage that customer, lead them through the evaluation, and how to close sales on relative value, which means that customer receives a benefit, and do that within a timeline. Relative value equals a business return plus risk mitigation of how we're going to deliver it, sold at fair market price. In a business-to-business sale, whatever technical product you're selling, you have to cross over and explain to that customer, teach that customer how that will improve their business result. My favorite saying, the customer is always right. Really? If you've done this 10 times, 100 times, and they're doing it once, why do we depend on the customer to be right? They'll be like me going to a tailor shop and telling them how to cuff my pants and how to bring it in and what I want them to do. I want the tailor to tell me what to do. So our job as sales professionals, as leaders in our organization, is to lead that process. A smart sales methodology implementation or training session should involve your entire client-facing team. Anyone that's talking to a customer should be able to open up a call effectively with the right decision maker, properly assess their business and technology needs, and be able to construct a smart proposal to improve their close probability to up to 70%.
The biggest thing that I saw, at least in my mind as a blueprint, was the proposal. The quick 1 to 2 page proposal that can get you to a potential 2-week sale process. I mean, he just literally laid it out from top to bottom and very clear. So that's exciting to me because I can, I already have a proposal that I'm like, I want to rewrite it and send another one. So it's immediately applicable to be able to start closing a sale.
Not a lot of customers have empathy for our commission, right? Not a lot of them worry about how much money we make. There's a book that I saw in India, and it said, "Where are the customers' yachts?" Isn't that a cool one? Where are all the customers' yachts? Usually the salesperson wants to take the customer on their yacht. Shouldn't the relationship be so that the customer can buy a yacht? So this self-serving closing models, they're not the ones that work. A good sales process is not anything that any of you haven't done before. We understand that we have to do this. A good sales methodology is where you're putting all those together cohesively, repeatable, and easier so that the average salesperson can do it. Not you, the company owner, but that can scale to your organization. In the book, we talk about that, triggering that person's survival instinct. And that's what smart selling is about. It's about selling to your customer's survival.
To me, it's right on point, and I'm come from a very process orientation, so having a sales process to me is really important, and I think it's very well laid out so that it can be really discussed and relatable to all levels of the organization.
Yeah, we're going to sit down and review it in the conference room with my people, and then we're going to start to implement. I think we're going to be coming for training. I would think right now, maybe May, June time frame. I'll attend again. If you run it again, I'll attend. That's how I feel about it.
I really enjoyed it. I think this is one of the best conferences I've been to. Definitely got a lot of nuggets, things that I can use in my business to help me better serve my customers. I would definitely recommend people to come here, to have every opportunity to engage with Joe and with Karen. It's a great company and a lot of great information.
I put my money where my mouth is. I took half of my day to be here, and my company supports that. So I definitely recommend people attending if they have business responsibility for maintaining and growing the revenue. I've tried it, I've used it, I've liked it, I've been successful with it. So it's, as the acronym says, it's smart, it works. Come prepared to learn, come prepared to share, so you give as well as get. And come with an open mind because it does challenge some conventions.